Most feminists are setting women up to fail, and most men's rights advocates are setting men up to fail. It's just one big game of who can push who off the boat first. Well, guess what, guys? We're not playing Captain Save the Hose anymore. We're just not. See, feminism is seemingly raising women to have one of two complexes. Either a superiority complex, you feel like you're better than men, you're smarter than them, and you're worth more than them. Or you have a victimization complex, which you believe that you're weaker than men, they will always be there to hurt you, and you will never get ahead in life because you're a woman. None of this makes any sense because it's just not feminism anymore. Feminism is about emboldening and empowering, and all I'm seeing is the dehumanization of men to embolden women into fear-mongering. And don't even get me started on the majority of the men's rights advocates walking around here. On one side, you've got these men's rights advocates trying to convince young men that a father's biggest issue is that he has to pay child support. What the fuck are you talking about? Men have never been mad that they still have to support the children that they love just because the mom and him aren't banging anymore. They've been mad that the child support isn't regulated and that they're not able to thrive while providing. Oh, and do not get me started on the other side of the men's rights community. You know, those guys that are always trying to sell you those videos on how to get women, how to be a man, how to be an alpha male rather than a beta, not realizing that that whole theory is based off of some bullshit thing about wolves that was disproven by the dude who wrote the theory. There are things that you can dislike on both sides, but do you know why I dislike the feminist community a whole lot more? Because we decide to sit up here on some moral high ground like, we understand equality. We teach our daughters how to be empowered, and we teach our sons not to hurt and abuse women. Have you ever seen how women respond to other women when that woman is calling women out on being abusive towards men? See, when women see a guy sticking up for women on social media, they'll praise him. And if there are dudes that are trying to mock him, we laugh at those guys and we call them toxically masculine. But when they see a woman, when other women see a woman telling other women, hey, maybe we're treating men like shit, oh my God. They bully that woman. They put her down. They tell her that she's a disgrace and she's a pick-me girl. And the only reason why she has these opinions is because she wants some, I hate feminism because we act like we are the only ones that are oppressed, yet little boys are taught about female oppression and little girls are never taught about male oppression, to the extent so much so that we grow up as grown women and say to men, oh, you're lucky because you don't have to be afraid to go out late at night. Like, statistics literally prove that it's safer for women at night than it is men, but go off, Becky.
Oh, baby, no, it's okay. Don't gotta be so